guys, welcome to another episode of Small Business Chat with KJS. Today we're talking to a sister all the way from Big Bear Lake, California. Her name is Cindy, and Cindy has two businesses. One is Applebutter Pattycake, where she makes and designs her own fabric. Need I say more? And her other business is Cindy Creative Countor, where she makes different cards, stickers, printables, etc. I am so eager to meet her, so let's not waste another minute. Let's get on with the interview, guys. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Thanks for joining us today.
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
That's good. I'm doing great. Glad to have you. I'm so excited. I've been looking forward to your interview all week since you scheduled with me.
I've been looking forward to it too.
Now, Cindy, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a wife and a mother of two children. They're both adults now. And my son lives in Tennessee with his wife. He's a carpenter, very talented. And my daughter lives with me at home. She's my oldest and she's 36 and she's severely disabled from birth.
Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that.
She's doing good.
That's good.
She's a feisty little thing.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Now, Cindy, before we go any further, I'm like loving your background. Now, is that your creative workspace, your room?
Yeah, over there is where all my stuff is for my Cricut. And then, of course, I have a scripture right there.
Love it.
And that encourages me all the time. And I love hearts. So I found a sister who makes wood things. And I'm sorry, I can't say her name right now because I can't remember.
That's okay.
But, you know, I have my whole room, if you can see the whole other side, there's tons of paper and things that I have on shelves that so I can do all my creative work.
Awesome. Love creative minds. You know, and my house is a mess right now too. Good thing that you have a dedicated room. I have a dedicated whole apartment to my in our intro, I told our viewers that you're going to be talking about two of your businesses. So let us know about those. You can start whichever one you want to start with first.
Well, I think I'll start with Cindy's Creative Countor because that business is what started me into designing fabric. I've always been a designer. I used to design websites and logos for a living, but a recession way back when hit, and I just realized that I needed to do something different. Mm-hmm. And so I decided to start an Etsy store. Etsy was brand new way back when. And so I made an Etsy store and I started designing, you know, cards. This one's special because it says best life ever. And it's got a little couple in it that's waving goodbye because they're leaving to go to special needs work.
Oh my goodness.
Most of my stuff in Cindy's Creative Countor is a sympathy card. Most of the things in the store are related to our activities as Jehovah's Witnesses. You know, we have things with scriptures, but I do have funny things too. Like, I don't know, I've got this thing. It says, "You two are great." And I drew a couple of carrots and it says happy anniversary on the inside.
Oh, that's cute.
All my cards come with envelopes. But I have really wonderful cards too in both Spanish and English. To talk about our elders and what a true, you know, treasure we have in them. And, you know, that's one of, you know, an elder or a servant carrying the sheep as they do in helping us. So I have, you know, just a variety of types of cards that say thank you. Some of them are real simple. Some of them have scriptures that, you know, go along with whatever our ministry is for that year. Best life ever. I have, you know, Pioneer School stickers, and these stickers are super, super popular. I sell them a lot. And then I have some magnets and pins and stuff that you can get in my Zazzle and Redbubble stores, because, you know, I have a few different stores. But there's also printables that you can get. And things that you can print and put on different things if you're making up Pioneer packages, and it just makes it super fun to you know, put together things for your pioneers. But that business kind of led me into doing more, which is designing fabric.
Okay, before we get into that, I'm sorry to cut you off. So I'm definitely going to be checking you out because, like, I create a lot of stuff as well, but I don't draw. So
Oh, okay.
We about to be like this, girl. We're gonna be like this. I
Love
have a
to
lot
draw.
of ideas. So before we move on to your fabric business, how did you come up with the name Cindy's Creative Contour?
I was trying to think of something with my name because I wanted to designate, excuse me, I wanted to designate that this was me doing it. And, you know, I think, what did I come up with? I can't even remember. I changed my tagline a couple of times, but I think it was Shaping Imagination was my last one.
Oh, I
and
like
I just like, I like to be able to draw and make things that are fun. Like, you know, this is something with the, you know, the little goldfish. And
Yes.
the goldfish say, we swim in the same school, Pioneer School, yes. And then,
Oh,
you know, I put
that.
Pioneer School 2022. I made this for our pioneers this year.
I
And
love it.
they just thought it was so fun. I love making things that make people smile.
Oh,
And
wow.
that's important to me, truly important to me. As I like to make people smile, and when they get something, they go, oh, wow, that's so cool. Thank you. You know, I got to put together this really great package for the pioneers this year, and it just makes me happy.
Yes, that's awesome. Is giving makes you happy, right? There's more giving and no, wait, I'm about to butcher a scripture. There's more happiness in giving than receiving. Awesome. Yes. So I was about to say, cue Caleb and Sophia video here. No, I'm just man. I won't do that. I'm not associated with JW.org. This is my own thing. See, told you you're gonna have fun. All right. So now that led you you was about to say that led you getting into creating your own fabric.
Oh, yes, that led me into creating my own fabric because I thought, you know, if I can make all these things, like these cute little things that I design, why not, you know, put that on fabric? And, you know, because everybody kept asking, you know, is there anything that I can make with your stuff? And I thought, you know, if I design fabric, then they can make things with what I have. So this one sister, that I follow and I just adore. Her name's Becca, and I designed the fabric.
Oh, I love it.
She made this beautiful purse for me, and I wanted 2 zippers because during the pandemic, I thought it was really important to put everything on the outside so I could easily access it when you're at the market and stuff. And it's got zippers on the other side. I'm very into pockets. So she makes lots of pockets for me. She makes custom stuff. And I just thought, you know what, if she could just make me a cute purse. And so that started a relationship with this other sister where she started, you know, she could make things for me. And I thought that was fun because she could make things out of the designs that I made. And she took off even further and made, like she has, I don't know if you can, this is my swatches and I order them on one thing, so it saves some money. But this is Train Up a Boy. And what she did is she made a blanket, she made a bunch, this whole baby set for a family in her hall. And I thought, oh, how sweet, you know, now this whole family has their little blanket that says Train Up a Boy, you know. And then I make other things like this one says a whole lot of love never fails.
Oh my goodness, I love it.
You've got coffee. There's some very popular ones that I do not and could not find swatches of this morning, but here's my owl one.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Serve Jehovah. And you know, I make other fabrics that aren't related to, and they come in different sizes.
Oh, that is so cute.
And then there's the, if you remember, I showed you this in Spanish.
Yes.
So
awesome.
I designed a fabric that, you know, went with our year text this year. So I try to always do that. And then my daughter uses sign language. So I made her a tea towel, which I haven't finished, but this is how it comes.
Oh, that's,
you know, you can put it up as a wall hanging or whatever.
I like that.
That way you teach some of the basics.
You know, and I think Miranda, she just started working with an ASL group with businesses, and that's very interesting. I know a few friends of mine who know sign language. That's awesome. Now you designed that?
Yeah, these are all my original designs by me. I recently made this cutie. This isn't, you know, witness related, but this just has a bunch of pockets.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
different little animals, you know, little bears. And it was a design contest, and they were asking, you know, what would you put in a pocket? And I thought, you know, as a kid, I loved to put all kinds of stuff in my pocket.
Yes, which kid doesn't, you know?
Right? So I have tons more. It's just, you know, I design everything. I love kitties and I love
Oh my
dogs.
goodness, so gorgeous.
So, you
Cindy,
know,
I'm having the idea as you talk about this. I'm like, we got to get together and do like a bundle or like a set, like some earrings with the matching bandanas or a matching headscarf with the
there you go.
earrings.
Well, you know what's so
What's
fun
this
about
face mask?
and face masks. Miranda made a bunch of face masks with my fabric over, you know, the pandemic. The other thing too is that Spoonflower, I take my designs and I put them on a place like Redbubble. You can put your designs on, so that's called surface design. And so I'm a surface designer, and so I put things on Redbubble and Zazzle and Spoonflower. And what's unique about Spoonflower is you could buy fabric or wallpaper, and fabric, like any one of my designs, you could get on Minky, you could get it on cotton, you could get it on more satin-like materials. It just depends, but there's a whole array of canvas materials. So you don't, or Lycra, so that it's stretchy. It just depends what you want to do, but that's what's nice about it is you could put that design on any type of fabric that you want to.
Awesome. Oh my
So
goodness.
this is my newest design. It was for a contest about, do I have it upside down? It was for a design contest about, you know, different joyful jungle animals, I think it was. So I do a lot of contests and stuff too, because of one which is, this is not even one of my most popular ones, but I have one that is actually paradise themed with all the jungle behind it and all of that. I have others that are really super popular that looks more Paris-like, but it has a lot of words in it that we use often for encouragement. So
awesome. Now, I did like that Paradise News one that Miranda.
Oh yeah, I have my Paradise News.
I
sat one day and I thought, you know, what are all, you know, newspapers are always so depressing, right? And I thought, but in Paradise, we'll have like, you know, happy news all the time. So I thought, what are the things I would look forward to? And it would be, you know, going and exploring all the different birds and all the different flowers and sunsets and sunrises and, you know, just so many things, and especially inviting our resurrected ones back. So I put a lot of those kinds of things in there because it's encouraging. It's fun to think about and imagine what it's going to be like in paradise. And you know,
definitely fun. And keep our minds off the negativity, right? Keep up
exactly.
So you showed us a whole bunch of stuff. So I don't want, you know, I want people to find you and go to your website. I don't want them to see all the goodies here. So Cindy, tell us, how can we find you if we want to get some of that fabric, if we want to get your designs? You can let us know now, and then I'm going to also put it in the description of this video and link it to my website. So let us know, where can we find you?
You can go to Cindy's, that's with an S, Cindy's creativecontour.com. That'll take you directly to my Etsy store. And then Applebutter Pattycake will take you directly to my fabric store on Spoonflower. But if you want to really interact with me on a regular basis, follow me on Instagram on both of those. And I'm also on Facebook, and I'm on Redbubble and Zazzle. And all those links are in my 2 Instagrams. It'll take you to all the other things that I make. So I even made a special Watchtower and Awake bag that people just love.
Oh, definitely.
It looks like just like the old reproduction.
Oh wow!
From way back
I can't wait to see those.
I hand drew all of it. So
awesome!
I just love all of that stuff.
Now, so I'm glad you said the name of your fabric, because I forgot to ask you about how did you come up with Applebutter Pattycake? I love it. It makes me hungry every time I hear it.
Right? I just have always loved apple butter. I mean, it's just delicious on toast, and I just love apple butter. And when my daughter was little, every time she did something good, we would clap for her, and we still do.
Mhm.
She's 36 years old and we still clap for her. And because she's disabled, those things just make her smile and make her super happy. And I thought, why not merge two things that I really like? It makes me happy to say. I was even on Channel 5 one time, and they did a quickie on Applebutter Pattycake, and they all started saying it. And they were like, "This is fun to say, Applebutter Pattycake."
Apple butter patty cake. It make me want to go patty cake, and eat some apple butter toast. Okay, awesome. So thank you so much for joining us. This was fun, and I'm seriously looking forward to working with you guys. Do not be surprised if y'all see any of Cindy's designs or her fabric made from something by KJS on my website. Definitely, guys, make sure y'all check her out. All her information will be, how you reach her will be in the description of this video. So just make sure you like, share, and comment. Please share this with all your friends. These interviews is for those who's not on social media. So yeah, make sure you just share this YouTube channel, and y'all have a good day. Thanks for watching another episode of Small Business Chat with KJS. Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Thank
watching.
you.
If you enjoyed this interview, you can click right here to watch another one.